As mentioned before, this video is going to rub a lot of people the wrong way. It's going to be insane how many people are going to hate this video. But I mean, if you're willing to do it, then we can proceed. So, on the left, we have a 2020 501st Clone Trooper with no helmet holes. On the right, we have a 2022 or 2023 Clone Trooper with helmet holes. In the middle, we have a 2023 Clone Trooper with helmet holes that looks decent. So basically what I did was I shaved them down a little bit. That's all I did. I took a knife and I shaved it down. That's why it's so triggering, because like, if you're willing to shave it down, it will look good, but it will be at the cost, a pretty major cost of your Lego's purity, you know. You could, yeah, it's gonna be pretty, it's gonna be pretty rough of a surgery, man, but it's gonna be worth it at the end if you really want it. So this is how it's done. Pardon the fake weapon, but basically, you just kind of... Alright, so like all the Lego purists should click off exactly right now. Because it's about to get triggering. It's about to get not what people want to see. Yeah, no. Nobody wants to see this. Boom. Whole layer of plastic off. You just keep on doing that. Make sure not to get the original hole on the bottom. There's still gonna be a hole there. You can still use accessories. This is an officer, so if I did make it so he couldn't use accessories, it would ruin the figure. This still works. It's just gonna be a little bit... Hell, even it's still really tight, even though the hole is being removed. There's still a hole there. You can't get rid of the hole. It just makes it less glaring, I guess the word is. Less immediately noticeable. There's still some plastic sticking out. You're gonna want to get rid of that. So I've already used a knife for quite a few of these figures, either to change the design, remove some printing, or a drill, like a hand drill, to add kind of a helmet hole to figures who don't have one already. Usually it's fine. Here's a little bit different because it's plastic that I'm shaving. Not drilling a hole through it. Not getting rid of printing. This is plastic I'm shaving off. Which is really the entire reason I thought it would be different. Boom. Now he looks incredible. He looks just like the other ones. And it still works. The functionality of these holes doesn't change. It's just as tight as it was before, even though it wasn't really that tight before. It still looks pretty decent. The helmet just looks better. I'm not gonna do this to all my figures. Just the few that I think need it the most. Like characters with visors, you shouldn't be doing this to, because they need both the holes, and if you get rid of both of them, it's going to be a little bit looser for the visor because it can't go as deep as the antenna can. So he should have both his helmet holes attached. But characters who don't have accessories, like this guy, he doesn't need the helmet holes. You can just shave him down a little bit. This is going to be extremely triggering for all the Lego purists out there. But it's actually a decent practice. And I think I will be doing this to a few figures. Basically, like, all the figures that I think need it. It's my figures. I'm honestly should be allowed to do what I want to do with them. So this is going to be, I mean, kind of cool. Yeah, no, I'm going to do this to a ton of figures. Not all of them, because some of them need the helmet holes. And I'm not going to do it to all the officers, because I want at least one of them to remain pure. But most of them that I think need it because it's in their design. I'm not planning on reselling anything, so it should be fine. Even then, this should, like, higher their value anyway, because none of them are being retired. So yeah, you should totally do that. Okay, goodbye.